Phase 2 of the Eco House Design Competition includes a measurement and verification contest, which challenges the teams to study the long-term performance of their houses and perform targeted research and development of the house's most innovative features. Consequently, some teams may want to connect directly to the Campbell Scientific CR1000 data logger installed in their house. Campbell Scientific has several different software tools that can connect to data loggers in different ways, but their LoggerNet software is the most popular because it enables users to connect remotely over a local area network or the internet. In this video, first I'll demonstrate how to download and install LoggerNet, and then I'll demonstrate how to connect LoggerNet to a remote data logger. First, go to the Campbell Scientific website at campbellsci.com. Click the Support tab and then click the Downloads link. Next, click Register to register for one-click downloads. Then complete the form. In this demo, we'll assume that someone named Marissa Diaz from the Datalogger EcoHouse team wants to download LoggerNet so she can connect directly to the data logger installed in the Datalogger house. Sometimes the Campbell Scientific website doesn't handle cookies correctly, so you might have to click around until you see the Download Now links on the left of the software downloads list. Next, search for the LoggerNet trial. You can read more about the trial on this page. When you're ready to start the download, click Download Now and wait for the file to download. When the file is finished downloading, open the file to start the installation process. The default installation options are fine in most cases. As noted here, I can't install the trial because I installed and uninstalled the trial on this computer in the past. So what I'll do is continue the demo with my licensed copy of LoggerNet, which works the same as the trial version. Now that LoggerNet is installed, the next step is to set up a connection to the data logger. To do this, open LoggerNet and then open the setup screen in the LoggerNet user interface. The setup screen has two different layouts, Easy View and Standard View. I'll switch to Standard View because that's what I'm used to using. To add a data logger, click the Add button, select the IP port option, select the PAC bus port option, and finally select CR1000. At this point, we have all the necessary components added to the network tree view on the left. Next, we have to configure the network components. However, before I do that, I usually like to rename the data logger as shown here. Under normal circumstances, Marissa would name her data logger something like Datalogger EcoHouse. However, at the time this video was recorded, the local area network in the Datalogger EcoHouse was in the process of being reconfigured. Therefore, we'll connect to the SQU EcoHouse data logger instead. At this point, we'll enter the security credentials for the data logger. Each of the team leaders have received the credentials for his or her team's data logger, so please contact your team leader if you need these credentials. First, on the IP port screen, enter the public IP address. On the PAC bus port screen, enter the TCP password. Finally, on the data logger screen, enter the data logger's PAC bus address, PAC bus encryption key, and security code. Note that each team has been given a read-only security code for its data logger, which means that the team can collect data from the logger, but cannot configure the logger in any way. Only the EHDC management team can perform data logger configurations. After all the credentials have been entered, click the Apply button. To test the connection, open the Connect screen, select the data logger, and click the Connect button. If the connection attempt is successful, the little plug in the bottom left corner will close. Now that you've established a connection to the Datalogger, refer to the Campbell Scientific documentation for more information about how to view, download, and process data using the various tools that Campbell Scientific offers.